Hey guys, welcome back K-Soul Garage. Time for another project. 2005 CRV, and we're doing the rear mount today, the rear engine mount. We've done the other three mounts in the car already, so check out our other videos if you need to do those. We did the transmission mount, the passenger side motor mount, and the front or forward mount is down below here. So today we're going to do the rear mount, which is down below everything on the subframe down here. So we gotta get under the car to get to that. We already got the car up on jack stands safely. Oh, what the heck? Highly recommend a impact wrench to get this lower mount off. It's down in all the grit and grime, and it can get pretty rusty and hard to get off with hand tools. We're gonna jump into it with the impact to see how we do. Okay, before we climb into the car, here's what we got. New mount, 1/2" impact, 3/8 impact, 14mm deep for the 1/2 and the 3/8. I've got 17mm for the 3/8 and the 3/8 for the 17mm with the U-joint. Just climb under there. Have a look. This is the mount we're going to replace. There's 17mm here, holds the mount that we're going to replace to the aluminum mount on the transfer case. We're going to pull that out first. We got 3 bolts down below, 2 here, 2 14mm, and there's one up in this hole. That wasn't too bad. Had to get a little creative there with the extension and a 17mm U-joint. And we're going to try and get these 3 14mm out. Here, here, and one up in here. These are the ones that are can be really bad without an impact. Let's see just how bad they are. Well, that one popped loose pretty easy. Same with that one. One up in here. All right, easy day. All those came out without any major event. Ew. Pull that mount out. This mount looks the best of all the ones I replaced. Doesn't look too bad, but since we replaced the other ones, replace that one too. Put the new guy up the side there. You can see the other one must have been a little worn. You can see the alignment's different here. I don't know if you can see that or not. So we'll have to jack the tranny up the whole rear end just a little bit just to get to that. But first thing, we're going to clean these bolts up. Here's the bolts we took out. One looks amazing, one looks mediocre, and one looks really bad. Then here's the mount. The through bolt doesn't look too bad. Here's how I go about cleaning these bolts usually. Put them in the vise. I got a little wire wheel. Let's put it in the vise tight enough. Oops. Put it in the vise. Bolt in the vise. Put it in the wire wheel a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect, just get a lot of that crust off. So you can usually use that wire wheel, or I switched over to a like a Scotch-Brite style pad, scuff pad. Alright, get this guy started first. See if we got enough room yet. Nope. Not going to tighten it all the way down yet, we'll just get it close. We'll start these guys. All three of these are the same. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. I'm gonna loosen the jack now that everything's in there and started. Pull that jack out completely. Torques back tight. This is a 18-year-old car, so I don't expect to ever be replacing these again, so we're just going tight. Get up there. Get on that guy. There we go. That's it. Rear mount's completely installed. That was probably the easiest of all four mounts, which was not what I was expecting. I thought the other mounts, or I thought this one was going to be the worst with some of those seized bolts down here, but nothing was seized, everything good to go.